girls' night in needs fun drinks in LA, who's in underwear now but not at home, you've got this taken care of with some glitter bomb cocktails. So let's go over and shake things up. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so fun. I cannot wait. So the Cityline Samsung kitchen is looking like a cocktail bar / candy lover's dream.
Yes.
This is what I dream of when I have good dreams. So you're doing a glitter bomb cocktail.
Yes.
Do tell. How do we start?
I figured that our girls' night in is kind of like having a slumber party when we were kids. And I don't know about you, but I remember when I was having my girlfriends over, my mom would take me to the store and we would stock up on all kinds of sugary treats. Yes. And then we would eat them all night long and then have a sugar high and not go to sleep, right? So we're gonna do the adult version of a sugar high by making a cotton candy cocktail today.
Woo!
But you know, we could have just gone out and bought store-bought cotton candy, which you can do, but I was really excited to actually try making my own. So I picked up a cotton candy machine, and it's already going here, and let me just get some of it going.
Ooh.
That it's so fun to make. It's almost therapeutic, and I honestly had way too much fun and made more cotton candy than is natural and normal to ever consume.
That is so cool.
But it's fun, right? That you can make your own little... Now, if you do little minis, they work perfect for cocktails, which we're going to make now. So I'm going to turn off the machine because we saw how fun that is.
I just like how small it is.
Right?
I expected it to be the big thing at like the kids' fun fairs, but this is perfect.
No, little tabletop one, and it all comes apart, very easy to use, but it does get hot, so if you're doing it with kids, make sure supervision always. Always.
Okay.
So, we've made our cotton candy. Now we're going to put it into a cocktail. Now, I would suggest for this using a clear cocktail because you want to see the color of the cotton candy. So I actually picked up these little kits. This is Cocoa Lime Margarita we're making that we're going to add. So it's a little tart with the lime, but we are going to add the cotton candy. Did you know that cotton candy was invented by dentists?
What?
Is that not crazy?
I feel like that backfired.
Right? Well, I think he probably had a lot more patience after he created it, and he called it fairy floss, which I think is such a sweet name too. So these can also be fairy floss cocktails. So I have my margarita mix done in the batch, and now all you need to do is take a nice big chunk of cotton candy, but we're going to add a little hidden surprise to the bomb.
What's in there?
We are going to add glitter. This is edible glitter that disperses into liquid. So you're going to add kind of like a very nice, generous amount in there. You can use a little pick to put like
Who
the
knew?
more
Edible glitter.
And it really is.
I'm never telling my daughter
magical.
that exists.
Magical. So we're going to just form this into a little ball, put a skewer in it, and before we add it to the cup, we're actually going to give this a little cotton candy makeover as well. So I'm going to take a lime typical to a margarita. We're going to rim the glass with the fresh lime. And then I've actually used the cotton candy floss sugar that we're going to sugar the rim. Now you can see here I've split the two colors of cotton candy to give us this fun little detail of a half and half on the glass.
It actually looks really pretty even on the plate. But
super
that's gorgeous.
pretty. Whoops. And we're going to take our cotton candy bomb and put this in the bottom. We're going to put the
glitter.
And I suggest using the skewer because you want to mix it around for all of the glitter to dissipate. And then the magic happens. So we've got 3 done here already. I'm going to take my stir stick out and let's see what happens. And if you want to give this a stir as the liquid hits it.
That is so cool.
What I love is just the bright, fun colors of this.
Yeah.
And you can start to see all of that kind of crystallized glitter kind of come out to play.
This is how you drink at a girls' night in party. It's like toothache, alcohol.
That's right.
The whole 9 in one little drink. Oh
a good margarita sip. And you can add in as much lime to offset, add a little more tart to the sweet as well. So if that wasn't sweet enough, I decided to make a little sweet treat for us. This is kind of like a dessert appetizer. It's like a small little something.
I'm into that.
So all I'm doing is taking ½ cup of popcorn, some oil, just how you would make popcorn on the stove. But again, we're adding either the sugar from the flossy sugar or very fine ground sugar. You put it in your pot and give it a good shake while it's popping, and you create cotton candy popcorn. So it's coated in this delicious, like, you don't need butter, but you can add butter. Wink, wink.
Because you can have the like salty sweet.
Exactly.
Right? Savory
add a little salt, add a little sweet, and then you can just serve them in like the small little ramekins, or just really, you don't need a lot.
Yeah, no.
Because they can be a lot, but it's just a really nice little fun kind of party favor for your girls' night.
Now, before we get into your last one, let's talk a little bit about the cotton candy burrito, which was a trend that came and went. Like, what is that?
Okay, I saw this on social media, and then I kept seeing it on social media.
Yeah.
It's basically this giant hunk of cotton candy, but they've rolled up inside everything from cereal and chocolate and ice cream, anything you can imagine.
Yeah.
It's about the size of a football. I can't imagine anyone consuming this, but they were so wildly popular on social media. I loved it because it's fun, but I wanted to make a miniature version.
Okay.
Because really, you only need just a small bite.
Yeah.
So we're making cotton candy ice cream sandwiches.
Ooh, nice.
So all you need to do is create kind of your cookies, but we're doing them out of cotton candy. And what I found what works best is actually using a mason jar lid, because then you can pack your cotton candy inside and it creates kind of the mold.
Like a little puck.
Exactly,
Like a little
exactly.
puck.
You want to make a cotton candy puck, but then because the cotton candy can get a little sticky, all you have to do is pop out the mason jar lid and you've got your perfect little disc. So then we are going to add.
Oh my God, are you putting unicorn ice cream in there?
You bet I am. We're going to add unicorn ice cream.
I need another pitcher filled with water.
Right? Make sure we get lots on there. And then I'm going to add another one on top, but we're not done yet, Tracy.
Oh, is there more?
We are going to roll this in some cereal bits with marshmallows, because then this is going to act almost like ice cream cones.
I know you like the sweetness. Tracy Perrault is like sweet like me. She likes the sweets. So come on in, T.
I've made one just for you.
Have I died and gone to heaven?
I want you to give that a try.
You like the
honestly,
sweet, but do you like
they're
it the sweet?
delicious.
Yeah, and I could wash this down with some cherry Kool-Aid.
Or might I interest you in a cocktail?
Yes.
Maybe a sweet little sip.
I have the palate of a child, and you know
Is
this.
the dentist
Okay,
watching? Because this is going to go well. Take a bite.
You get the crunchy, you get the like melt in your mouth.
Cold that hits you too with the ice cream. I'm serious. This is up my alley.
You can do it.
I can do this. It's
You
not
can
too
do
sweet
this. Okay, so and what I like about it is that you did the small portion.
Dainty.
So yeah, it's dainty.
Doesn't
so
mean
you
you
can
can't
pick
have
which one
6.
you want. That's
Yes.
right, or you can have 12 of them.
Right.
I love all of